On second down. Here's Goff coming to the near side to Amon-Ra St. Brown, who is so darn good and so reliable.
They play top down, and their mantra is make them run another play.
Lions will run over here all kinds of time. Goff is a man running free, and it's complete. Down to the 30 goes Jameson Williams, and a good start. Fires over the middle. St. Brown has the catch, but he's short of a first down by 4 yards. And the kick is pulled left. No good. Oh, Bates. Promising opening drive goes awry. Field goal no good. Rams take over.
Basically in every passing category.
Going fast here. Started off. Floating one of the far sides. And there's Davante Adams who breaks free. And a good pass and catch.
They hit these holes and they hit them hard.
On the play fake. Stafford looking deep. Far side. Adams goes up and gets it. Oh, Davante Adams with the ups. Yeah, Brian Branch out for the season. Kirby Joseph, their all-pro safety, hasn't played in weeks. Intercepted! Oh, Aiden Hutchinson! A clear path. Can he win the race? Hutchinson inside the 20. He's tackled there. What a play from Aiden Hutchinson.
The few turnovers Stafford has all season. They're trying to throw to Parkinson on a tight end screen. But Hutch doesn't buy it, makes the catch, looking like a tight end himself. Tries to get a block by Anzalone, and Parkinson with great hustle to bring down Hutchinson in the open field and save a touchdown.
From the 17, here's Goff in prime real estate, going deep. End zone is caught. Touchdown, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and the Lions strike first.
Two posts. Amon-Ra's the outside one. Breaking out in front of Kobe Durant. Durant doesn't have much help to the inside. A lot of times those corners in that cover 4 look will kind of play inside. And
Blake Corum in the game at running back now. High snap. Stafford's got it. Quick throw. There's Puka Nakua's first catch of the day, and he's always tough to bring down. Three-man rush. Quick throw. Nakua in traffic, spins for a first down. He hasn't played since week 7. He is a speed burner. There he is, number 5. Stafford looks middle of the field towards that well, and it's incomplete. Knocked away by Amit Robertson, who was on him. That's why they're going on 4th and long.
More man coverage.
Blitz again. Stafford rifles it near side. Nakua, great catch, and it's a first down for Puka. Until the drive continues. Drive play number 12 right now. And a fake to Kyron Williams. Looking over the middle, has a man. It's caught wide open. It's Parkinson breaking a tackle inside the 5. Kyron Williams gets it right up the middle and in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You got a little eye candy with Nakua. Then you got Allen on the flash block. So watch all the defenders go back to the backside. And then there's just...
Yeah, Rams 6 in the NFL in sacks. Right in their wheelhouse. They send a blitz. Goff sees it. Rips one over the middle. And it's caught by Jameson Williams. A beauty from Goff to Williams. And a conversion on 3rd and long. Montgomery again. This time off the right side. And chugging forward, going to be just about a foot short. You know, it's interesting in a little bit. See how he does today. Here's Montgomery again. Up the middle. Montgomery chugging inside the 10, and it's 1st and goal for the Lions. Goff looking left. Pressure in his face. Is he going to have enough to get there? No, incomplete. He had pressure coming up quick. And Bates is up, and he's got this one. Put Detroit back in front. Each team moving the ball just like we thought. It's 10. Rare trade that has been really just sensational for both teams as Kyron Williams breaks free all the way up to midfield there. On the play fake now. Stafford with time. Loading up. Going deep down the field. Puka Nakua. He's got it. In stride. wide and a beauty. 3 tight ends again for the Rams. Stafford fakes out everyone. There's a man wide open. Parkinson makes the catch inside the 5. It's a 1st and goal, LA. They do that. Kyron Williams has number 2 on the day. Touchdown.
Stafford starts on his course a little tight, then he's got to extend a little dangerous, reaching out late to get Williams the ball. Matt's like, I'm going to pull a hamstring.
He's going to get maybe a series, maybe a couple plays. We'll see. Here's Scott. Pressure. He steps away and then floats one. Oh, come on! Amon-Ra St. Brown trying to beat everyone. That was unreal. What a touch, and then the catch and run to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and he picks up 52. 3rd and 5. Quick throw, screen. St. Brown gets a block. Amon-Ra spins his way to the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown, Lions.
Look at the Rams. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Fake the handoff, throw the slip screen. Then you got Sewell out there in front. You got Radledge.
Gave Cora mate. Now a play pass. Got a man wide open, and Davis Allen makes the catch, and he's got a 1st down. So tough to defend. Blitz coming. Picked up. Now Stafford in trouble. Rolls away, and he's dropped. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, but Hutchinson was there. So was Anzalone. We know better.
Oh, we know way better, KB.
Stafford, 17 seconds. Loaded up. Going deep. Has Nakua. He's got it. Down to the 20. Oh, my goodness.
They're all back there guarding that end zone. Maybe just something to improve the field goal here.
7 seconds.
Got to be quick.
Stafford just going to loft one into traffic, and it's incomplete, and the clock stops with 2 seconds left. Here's Harrison Mevis from 37 yards out. Gets into this one and drills it up and through. So the Rams, not much time left, but they go right down the field. A big play to Nakua. All right, here's Stafford to let it rip. And he does go to Puka Nakua. Shocker. Into Lions territory right off the bat.
And if you like offensive football, this is the place to be today.
This is the game for you.
This is it.
Pressure. Stafford got rid of it to Allen. How did he do that?
Wow.
And Davis Allen has a 1st down as Aiden Hutchinson was about to eat him for lunch. Blitz coming. Stafford in some trouble, and down he goes. Sack number 2 on the day for Detroit. It's Roy Lopez. Stafford, ball is loose. Picks it up. Pressure in his face, and it's incomplete. As here's Harrison Mevis, who hit from 37.5, puts this one up and drills it right on through from 44. So the Rams settle for 3 on the opening drive of this 3rd quarter. Rams send a blitz. Goff sees it, get rid of it. St. Brown tackled short of a 1st down. That's Colby Duran, who's had a bit of a rough day, but he makes a great tackle there. Stafford near side to Nakua, no looker too, and Puka's going to be tackled a little bit short of a 1st down. Getting some pressure on Matthew Stafford. Here, bobble snap again. Somehow he's going to hand it off, and they're going to get positive yardage to Kyron Williams. A couple little snaps have been off from Coleman Shelton.
Staring at the ball before it's snapped, hoping it gets your hands.
They go quick on 3rd and short. Stafford over the middle. Has a completion to Davante Adams. He's been so quiet, hasn't had a catch since the opening drive, and that comes at a big time to pick up 14. And of course, the Lions still have a shot as well. Stafford, another play action. With time, fires, and it's caught Davante Adams. Perfect throw from Matthew Stafford, and Adams is down to the 26. Stafford now going to float one far corner. Brought in and caught for the touchdown. Colby Parkinson, what a catch.
It's going to be 1st and goal at the 1.
Yeah, again, the ruling on the field was touchdown, and so any score gets reviewed upstairs. So obviously the ruling was a catch. Pressure again. Goff in deep trouble. Down he goes. Kobe Turner gets home that time. 3rd and long. Goff, they try to set up a screen. There's no one there. It's incomplete. And what a stand by the Rams. Doing his job, and after that punt, look where they have it at midfield. And Stafford is heating up. It's at 297 yards on the game, looking for more. Zips one to Nakua, inside. Puka Nakua, fighting all covers, still going down to the 11. And he's going off. They're going to run it here. Corum to the outside, and it's a touchdown.
Decent punt return, and then Stafford and company, the throw to Nakua. Corum bouncing to the outside with a good block from his...
Goff fires, it is almost intercepted, it probably should have been. 4-man rush. Now going deep, Davante Adams. No, Adams came up hurt there.
Avoiding big injuries is the key to a lot of success in these seasons. Unfortunate to see it.
All right, here's Goff. Zips one in over the middle. Khalif Raymond, who's back today. On 4th and 1, play fake. Goff throws caught for a first down, and they stay alive. St. Brown, who else? Who has his 11th catch of the day. 4-man rush. Goff feels the pressure. Gibbs. Oh, that's just a great tackle by Nate Landman. 3rd and 11, Detroit. They're going to draw here, and that goes nowhere. On 3rd and 11, Kobe Turner says, Here is Bates setting up for a 48-yard try to try to make it a 7-point game. Bates gets into it, and it is floating. Fading a little bit, but he got it in there.
To elevate himself into, if he continues this for a long time, that's the type of player he is.
Stafford in trouble, stands up, delivers a strike, and it's, what, did he catch that? No, it's out of bounds. Tutu Atwell, let's see, what do we got? Oh my goodness.
You're kind of this Detroit defensive front. They're doing everything they can to stop the run, and they just have not found any answers today for this Rams run game.
Corum to the outside. Nobody's there. Blake Corum with a biggie. First down and more, all the way down to the 30.
Pretty amazing what he's done and put his team in a position to do today anyway.
Stafford, 2nd down over the middle. Guess who? Puka Nakua. First down. To the 11 he goes. You just hope he's okay, my goodness. Off a career 181-yard day. Meanwhile, the Rams up 7, 4:55 to go. Stafford looking for more. On the rollout. Has Parkinson. He's in! Touchdown, L.A.
You're like, no, we're going to run a play action, naked bootleg, get my tight end out there in space for Parkinson. And another touchdown for Parkinson. McNeil can adjust to the misdirection. And a great accurate throw by Stafford.
First, I got to deal with a 3rd and 10. Goff, pressure in his face, hit as he throws. Gibbs tries to make a move, and a great one, and he gets a first down. Stays inbounds here, and he's taken down at the 49 as he got around Jalen McCullough. What do they got left? 2nd and 10. Goff stands in and delivers a perfect ball to Jameson Williams, and he's inside the 35.
Impossible to keep up with.
Blitz is coming. Goff steps away. Looking, rolling on the comebacker, and there is Williams again. Here's Goff. Zips one across the ball. St. Brown's got it down at the 5, and it's 1st and goal for the Lions. Look at this. I got David Montgomery in a wildcat situation here. They are going to run it. Montgomery is in. Wow, it was a really patient run.
Big bruising tight end himself. You got Cologne on the pull. And it goes right behind him.
Start with a run to Kyron Williams. He looks for a seam, and he has a nice one, and that's a great starter. He's going to pick up 6 yards on first down. Clock at 6. I don't know if they're going to make it. Let's see.
Yeah, not enough time. Ref's got to touch it, and that's it.
Touch one, and that'll do it. And so the Rams come back from behind in this one. A great second half. And they beat the Lions to move to 11-3 on the year. And with it, they clinch a playoff berth.